Good morning, welcome back. I guess it's afternoon now. Yep, 12:34. Just got off work a little early, and I thought we'd come back to the lake that I have skunked on the last 4 times. I got an idea to fix it. I got a good idea. And it's from most people's comments. There's been a bunch of people commenting saying, you gotta try a Ned rig. I feel like I've only tried one like once or twice. So it seems like the thing to do right now. I got some finesse jigs that I want to set up with some worms on the end, and I got some Ned rigs that we're going to try out. And we're going to go back to the spot where I was getting a bunch of bites and see if I can lock those down. Today it is 39 degrees out right now. It is very chilly. I got my heater with me again. We're going to try that out again. Got some nice warm boots. I got some gloves in the glove box. Should be able to handle it. So let's go out and see if we can catch a bass today and break the 4-day skunk fest that I've been having here. Let's do it. All right, off we go. All right. First, we're going to experiment with, what are we doing first? I think we go straight for the Ned rig. Which color? Probably that one. Or that one. I'm doing that. I've never rigged up one of these before. Sweet. Oh yeah, this is also, I also want to try this. This trailer looks crazy, but maybe it's just crazy enough to work. That looks nice too. All right, so this is what we're fishing with today. We're gonna use a Ned rig, and we're gonna use this new finesse jig. I'll be throwing this on my medium light spinning rod, and I'll be throwing this on my medium heavy bait caster. I don't think I put too much of the meat of this thing on this side of the hook. I should have done the flat side up there too. Well, let's see if I can get a second attempt. Yeah, I think I should be on that side. Okay, now there's way more room. That's better. I wanted to start with this anyway, so I'll try the Ned rig afterwards. All right, still 39 degrees. Let's see if we can make something happen. So yeah, I got the, we're gonna start off with the finesse jig with that weird little trailer that I found. I don't know, just a random combination I'm trying out. Yeah, that's pretty far. And if we don't have anything with this jig or have any problem setting the hook, I'll switch over to the Ned pretty quick. This is where we got a lot of bites last time, so we're gonna fish here for just a bit, because there was no bites anywhere else. So all right, decided to move over to a new spot. Always best to not assume you know where the bass are just because you know where they were last time. I am going to make one switch. I have a feeling that the green pumpkin wacky worm trailer would probably perform a little better on here, so I don't want it to stick out too far because it's kind of a lot for the bass to get into its mouth. So, ooh, that's nice. That looks freaking perfect. Hit it with the juice real quick. Little Senko worm on the end of a tiny itsy bitsy jig from Strike King. Oh man. Just had a bite. That was the first cast. Shoot. We got an otter. I'm glad I noticed him before he noticed my lure. I don't know if he'd eat a lure, but I sure as hell don't want to catch an otter. Alright, we have thrown the finesse jig a good few times now. let's try the Ned rig our first time. So the Ned rig is basically, in case you've never seen one of these before, it's going to drop down and it's going to go plunk onto the bottom, and then I'm going to give it little pops and it's going to sit there and go pop, pop. It's a nice lure because you can cover a good amount of water along the bottom. Alright, I've thrown both of those for a bit. I'm going to move back to the spot that I started at when I got here, and we'll fish over there for a bit. I'll say there's definitely one thing fun about coming out fishing in the fall, and that is that obviously the difficulty setting is cranked way up. Yeah, I haven't caught a bass in like 4 days on this lake, but man, if I do, it's gonna be great. It's more fun to catch a bass. I don't know about more fun, let's easy, but it is fun to catch a bass when it is difficult, and it is fun to catch them when it's easy. I think I'm due for some casts with this Ned rig here. Oh, this heater's so nice. First bite on the Ned rig, and I missed it. You know what I gotta do, right? I gotta swap out that worm color. Let's just do a classic green. I really like these Ned hooks. They really hold the worm on there, and these worms are also pretty, they feel pretty sturdy. I think we'll get a few good casts out of these puppies. It's pretty good. Gotta hit it with the spray. Alright, here we go. Oh. I feel like that was a bite. I'm not 100% sure. I think that was a bite. That had to have been a bite. Didn't get the hook set though. Oh, we're getting bit again. We are not getting the hook sets. That's 2 bites in a row. Three bites. Oh my god. Alright. 4 bites. Jesus. Apparently this is the worm. I need gloves. I got these specifically for the spinning rod. There we go. That's nice. Look out. Oh, that's not trout, is it? It is a trout. Alright. I'll let him tucker himself out just a wee bit. It's a good sized trout though. Alright. Like, come on, bro. Alright, little buddy. Ready to swim on home? Off we go. Out of the net. Trout on the Ned rig. Let's try a new worm. It was a bigger trout than yesterday, or last video, so that's good. All right. Let's see. That's day 5 of the skunk on this lake. That's crazy. That's so long to go without catching a bass. I feel like even just like should have gotten lucky at this point. It hasn't happened. But you know what? It's just making this more fun, more of a challenge. I'm gonna come back tomorrow, and I'm gonna come back the next day, and it's gonna be super cold, but we're gonna give it a shot anyways. We'll keep trying until we catch one. Thanks again for watching. I'll see ya on the next attempt.